We're going to see what's in the ether right now. Something is being waterproof. You may be waterproof. Okay. The number 6 might be significant. Something about styling. Styling and profiling. We're going to get into this reading. Thank you all for your support. Thank you, channel members. Thank you so much for your subscription. Really helps us to do what we got to do here. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. First one out. One like this. Okay, a group of Eldritch Knights attached to the city guard who fight significant threats alongside LaRoue. So that's a government group. Government group pops out. Okay, these are fighters, knights. And someone's giving like Knights of the Columbus ancestors. 10 of Cups. Do you want it like that? The ancestors are in the building for sure. A collective of human elitists who are using dark magic to try and control the government. Okay, so we got, this is a secret society. So we got a government group that fights them. Oh, wow. Keep going. Oh, boy. A religious cult pops in. Keep going. And Magical Research Developmental Lab. Wow. Government group. Keep going. That's it. We're talking about clubs and vices. That's what we're talking about today, guys. This one? Okay, just give me a second. Let the spirits guide. All right, so we're still gathering more information. So far, we have a group of knights that fight, that guard. These are city guards, okay? That fights threats, okay? Threats on the cities, threats on the government, threats on Earth, all right? And we have the group, the collective group of human elitists who they're using dark magic to control the government. I don't know why Spirit would bring me in here with this governmental reading here. Then we have a small little religious cult. You know what? You know what? This actually might be one group. It's a secret society governmental group that has magical research lab and they practice dark magic. You have to be part of this club. Can you hear me clearly out there? I hope you can. Temperance. Somebody may be a Sagittarius, some type of uncrossing. Some type of uncrossing. Okay. Yes, you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming. And your support means a lot to me. You know, if I sat down and looked at the numbers, I'll probably go crazy. But I'm not going crazy. I just appreciate the ability to give the message out. So far right now, we're talking about a club. They do dark shit. Okay, this is a governmental group. They have a research lab. This is a religious cult. That is also a government group, a secret society. Number 7 and 8 might be significant. The year 87 might be significant. Or 78. Anything else you want to say about this? You want this? Okay. Anything else you want to say about this, please? And I'm not sure how far Spirit's going to take us down this rabbit hole. Flesh sculpture mastery over the transmutation of the flesh. So you may have mastered whatever energy they try to send towards you, which could possibly be like even sex magic, you know what I mean? Because that's physical. You know, waking up feeling kind of fresh, if you know what I mean. And you don't subside to what your physical body is trying to do. You have overcame that. Something about planking. You might do planking in the mornings or planking in the evenings, but you're becoming waterproofed. You might be waterproof, like You know, sometimes they try to spell your water. You make sure that you're praying over your water and everything. Air magic, yeah. So air mastery. You may need to learn how to master air. No, you have mastered air magic. Okay. Yeah, they have sent you skull magic, and this young magician may have sent you skull magic, but we're reading the back of the cards. Hags and their liars, supernatural awareness. You are aware of the hags and their lies and their liars. Okay, so we do have some feminines in here. Hags or femmes. Are they male hags? No. We got the jinx breaker on the top. Assault on the union. That came out yesterday. And binding. Like they're trying to bind. Okay, you want me to keep going with this deck? Spirit wants us to keep going. Wow, that came out. You want it just like that? Burden and oppression spell. And that fell on air magic. So, but that's a lot of wands. That's definitely a lot of air. They may be doing air magic. But definitely, there's a burden and oppression spell. Keep going. Do you want me to read the back of the deck? You want it just like that. Just like that, Spirit said. Just like that. Okay. When I move, you move just like that. Blessing of revelation. So things are being revealed to you at this time. I could be the one revealing these things to you or to them. You know, some of these people, their magical gifts have been blocked. Research, a magical research lab. Now, if I was in my office right now, I would probably have a location, which most likely will pop up. Follow me on my TikTok because I get a lot of downloads after the reading, and then that's how the locations come in. As I'm sitting there listening to the reading, I can hear clearer because I'm not speaking. Okay, anything else? Protection. Someone needs to do protection. You're protected. You're protected. What are you protected from? You're protected from the oppression and burden spells that they're trying to cast on you. I'm so sorry for the glare, guys. In a couple days, things will go back to normal, I guess. Shuffle. All right. What else? Okay. So we have the 9. Somebody's jinxed. The hags. The hags have been jinxed in this religious cult. They've been jinxed. It looks like a lot of our spiritual team is like, nah, jinx. You get jinxed. You're jinxed. You're hex. You're jinxed. This one says things you definitely shouldn't touch. The flesh. So they may have tried to touch your body or come into some form of contact with you so that they can research your blood, your body. Your blood may have been touched. Could possibly be even, you know how they do Ancestry.com? They may have went to Ancestry.com and got your saliva and started testing on it, started using your genetics. Try to anyway, but for some reason I feel like your ancestors are stopping the process. Like there's a part of your DNA that human technology or even any other technology can't pick up. It's top secret. Shuffle. Wow, so you are top secret? Whoa, the magician. Who's the magician? So the person, whoever I'm talking to in the collective, you're showing up as a magician. Where you want? Magician. Protection from a magician? Is it protection from a magician? The magician is protected. So you are the magician that is protected. And you have protection. Okay? I don't know how long this reading is going to go. Keep going with this. Spirit want me to keep going with this deck. What else? All right. You see how the star, club and vices. Oh, somebody might be a star. I've also been seeing a lot of Chris. Okay. If y'all know, you know. But Chris definitely been on the agenda lately. But the star, clubs and vices. That's also war water. That's a literal star, like a movie star or singer or rapper. That's part of this club that does this dumb shit. Okay? Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank you guys for sharing, liking, subscribing. You guys are about to be getting a lot of blessings. That blessing card keeps coming out. Keep shuffling. So there's a star involved in this. Okay. Lost souls. For, oh shit. So from what I'm seeing, whoever did that air magic or also trying to enhance your surroundings or whatsoever not, they are about to be ending up as lost souls. You're protected. You are a magician that is protected. Protected from lost souls. Protected from lost souls. So they may be trying to conjure up lost souls to see if they can make a deal with them to attack you, but you're protected from that. Is it also that whoever does this is gonna know, but you're protected from lost souls. You're protected from lost souls that is begging to be heard. Like maybe they made a deal like, oh, we'll tell your story if you go ahead and attack this person. That's crazy. Yeah, well, they're already lost, so they'll do anything, right, to go home. But they don't know that they're being tricked. They may be being tricked because a lot of people can't really hear lost souls. So what it's sounding like, it sounded like a summoning of lost souls that are in dire need to go home and go into the light, that want relief and willing to do anything, but don't know that they're selling their souls. The lost souls are selling their souls to go home. Whew, that's a lot. That's a mouthful. Shuffle. That's a mouthful. Astral assault, it looks like. Offer from the astral. Where's this offer? Yeah, so they went into the astral. Also, I was hearing something about total demise. A total demise or total destruction. Also, I was hearing from the astral a war on food. We won't have any food. Like, we're not going to have food. Fruits, meat. In this vision, dogs were being fed to us. Also, it was pre-apocalypse type of vision I was having, like half houses, rundown houses, no kitchen, half the roofing of the house is gone, half the house is gone. These monsters are trying, not monsters, they're humans, yes, but they're eating human flesh. So you had to protect yourself from that as well. That may be coming up in the future. This is a prediction of sort. But I don't know how that led into this. Maybe this is something that they create, something like Walking Dead. Individual. Well, they already did. These are the clones that they commingled species, different species with humans, and created these monsters. Well, we're not gonna, later on down the line, we're not gonna have any food. There's gonna be no food. We're gonna have to eat dogs. We were eating dogs and rabbits, and these were rabbits that were like rabbits, the ones that are foaming at the mouth. Like that's how hungry we were in the vision. As a collective, we were so hungry that we were eating rabbit animals and killing people. There's a pregnant woman that was like hovering over, like, I'm ready to eat, and I'm like, what kind of shit? Where am I? This is the future. That's what is going. Is these are zombies. Some of these things that they created, they're zombies. Grave robbery on the bottom of the deck. Shuffle. I don't know how that came up in this reading, but it did. Okay. Someone needs to protect their child, like a Psalms. There's a Psalms. It came out yesterday. Psalms 29. Yeah, somebody in the collective needs to read that. But the World card came out. Eternal cycle. So those lost souls offer. So it just looks like whoever did that air magic, that's what Spirit is talking about. Like Spirit's going everywhere, nowhere but here. Okay, so what it's looking like, a burden and oppression spell, you're protected from it. You're also showing up as a magician. lost souls, offer from the astral, and they have the lost souls who had took the agreement to attack you, to assault you, and put you in this burden and oppression. They have entered into an eternal cycle. Those lost souls. I never knew I can give messages about the punishment of lost souls, but I guess I can. I know now. You want me to keep going? That's it. On the bottom is assault on the union. That's what came out yesterday. They were trying to assault the union. Okay? Assault the union. And there goes the jinx breaker. She always show up like, if you fucking with my man or my family, I'm gonna break the jinx and you're gonna be cursed, no matter how you put it. All right? And war has been declared because of what they've done. War have been declared to bring balance with the temperance card. Wow. War has been declared. I think it's all stemming from, this energy is coming from when that jinx was broken. That jinx broken and it backfired tremendously. That one. This one. Marie LaRoue would like to speak. So there's blessings of revelation. There's a lot of revelations. Maybe I just spoke about a revelation. You know, what's to come, pre-apocalyptic. You know, not having food, not having meat. That was there was no greenery nowhere. Everything was gray, ran down. We were cooking wood stove, not even wood stove. Like you have to pile it, you know, get your rocks and put your wood and light it up and cook off of that. There was no stoves anywhere. It was almost like back from when the Depression, when it was real bad. That's how far back they took me, back to the future type shit. That's what happened. A lot of times history have a way of repeating itself. Thank you for liking and sharing. All right, let's see what Marie would like to say. Let's go, Marie. What would you like to say? Oh, she's hot today. We have making someone leave. Things you shouldn't touch. Okay, that was the spell one of the spells that was casted in this fucking dumbass cult to make someone leave. I guess it was you or the magician. Black magic spell. Four of Swords, slow death. Well, let me ask her where you want it. So part of the spell, the 9-stitch spell, is a black magic spell, you know, and I'm talking about black magic in the sense of like wrong. Not all black magic is bad, okay? Those are for the closed-minded people that can't think for themselves, breaking that chain. Yeah, health and wellness. That bind with St. Peter breaks the chains. St. Peter's came through and broke the binding spell. You want this? That was in the back. That was in the back. St. Peter came through and said, no. No. All right, what else? To rekindle your man's passion. So what are you saying? An eternal, someone who had entered into being a lost soul, accepted an offer, entered into to rekindle. Oh, they wanted to be back with their loved one. Okay. They could have been used, the lost soul could have been used to do, remember the separation of the lovers is right there. The 3-wish spell, where do you want it? They use Marie LaRoue to do a 3-wish spell. Okay. What else? 3 wishes on Marie LaRoue's back. We have the black coffin spell, which is the 10 of Swords, sorcery of the worst kind. The hags. That's why they've been jinxed. That was the jinx they did. That's why they're jinxed. They're jinxed because of that black coffin spell that they did. And they're liars. So they're man and the men and women. The liars are the men. The hags are the women. I would believe. What else you want to say, Marie? Sweet jar to keep a lover close. Reversing across conditions. 8, 9, 10. Do you want this? No, this is in the back. There's somebody in the collective right now doing a sweet honey jar to keep their lover and trying to do a reversal. A reversal of what? If you put it out, how you reversing it? What you reversing? Reverse, reverse. That's giving uno. Uno reverse, like right back to you, bitch. Other body fluids. Others. So they had somebody's body fluid in this coffin spell. Probably had their own, like a dummy. Like, you are stupid if you did that. Stupid. You're going to do if you're doing a harmful spell, you don't want to put anything that has anything to do with you in it. Because it's going to harm you. Okay, whatever. Whatever. They need to, a lot of, in the beginning of my journey, a lot of people was hurrying up trying to figure out who's this and who's that and who's Orisha's this and who's that and how to do this spell and how to do that spell. And ended up fucking themselves. Now they sitting there, a year of karma's here, and they can't do nothing with themselves. What else you want to say, Marie? Sugar jar to get a job. That was one of their wishes, to get a job. Where get a job where? Killing people? So, meanwhile, they're doing black magic. Anyway, that wanted to come out. Skin rash spell. Oh, shit. Skin rash spell. 78 may be significant. The year 92 might be significant. 24 might be significant. They did a skin rash spell, so you might have been breaking out in a rash. Don't know where this rash is coming from. It's them. What else? The cigar box coffin spell, that comes out again. Where do you want it? There it is. There it is. They may have spit. You know what? This dumb motherfucker. What I'm picking up from this, they might have used a cigar. Or you might have smoked cigars and threw out your cigar like a Black and Mild, and they picked it up and put it in the coffin with this thing. That's how they got your bodily fluid, through your spit. Because I was thinking maybe they spit in it. No, they got it through your spit. They went through your trash and pulled out something that you smoked. That's crazy. What else? So that means this person may be close. But then again, remember, they do dark magic and they're in a cult. So they might have jumped into somebody close by you. You know, they might live at a distance. But they may have jumped into that person's body and then did the spell and then jumped out. Unhex and bath. They need to unhex and bath because they've been jinxed. So they may be taking unhexing. They might be taking these baths, trying to get rid of the hex. They've been hexed. Whoever that is, that star sitting up there, feeling like she the shit, he the shit. Been jinxed and been trying to take baths and can't seem to get rid of it. Reversing across condition. Okay? So they're crossed. It's the Holy Cross. Like, that's all I'm seeing right now. Not even the Holy Cross, because that shit ain't holy, whatever they putting up in our face. But that cross, literally, they've been nailed to the cross. You want to keep going. They've been nailed to a cross. They're trying to reverse cross conditions. They're trying to use hexen baths, okay, for a pregnant woman. Do you want this? No. Somebody here may be pregnant and was doing these spells. But do you want it on the board? No. Somebody, you know, they might not even have known that they was pregnant. They might not have even known that they was pregnant, but they did. They were doing this during the pregnancy. It's a star here. Star-crossed lovers almost given, too. Because we got lovers and a star. And they're across from each other. Star-crossed. They're crossed. The star crossed them. Basic healing ritual. This bitch is trying to do. She's using the hell out of Marie Laveau magic. 73 might be significant. 37 might be significant. Whoever this is crossed the fuck up so bad that they're doing baths, wearing gree bags. They're trying to do gree bags. They're trying to reverse the condition. They're researching black magic rituals. How they may have even gotten a book on Marie Laveau after I said, oh, Marie Laveau was here. Now they done went and got the book, but they're still crossed. This is a prophecy. I told you, I'll be prophesying over here. Prophecy about the fact that we're going to be having a war on food. Like, there will be no food for nobody. You want this? So I may have prophesied about this hex, and now they know. Now they know. Like I said, if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Shuffle. Is that it? Okay, next. You want to keep going? Oh, Marie Laveau said keep going with this deck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm ready to put the deck down. Marie Laveau said no. No. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. For bad work, death conjure for bad work. This was a death conjuring. These hags, this religious cult, did a death conjuring. The prophecy was that they're jinxed. Look at them now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Somebody sings that. Look at me now. Look at them now, not me. Fuck that. I would never. You couldn't pay me enough to do no shit like that. You gotta pay with your life. That's what they failed to realize. This fell on the floor to attract a lover, a ritual to get someone out of the house. Wow. So there's a number 7 might be significant. Somebody in this collective behind the veil possibly has nothing to do with this, or does. One is doing a spell to attract, and one is doing to get you out the house and to attract your man or woman to them. Or you might be, this person might actually live in your house. You know what I'm saying? Might actually live there. Do you want that? Evil eye. They sending them evil eyes like a motherfucker. Love. Love and happiness makes you want to do right. Somebody named Al. Last name Green, possibly. Last name might be Green. Aura. Coin wash. LaFrostis. Do you want this? Oh, man. They money gonna be fucked up, bro. Coin wash bath. They doing everything. They losing their money. They're not seeing the fruits of their labor. Fruits of the spirit. Who sings that? Little Wayne. Somebody here might be named Wayne. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Don't do it to yourself. Okay? Keep going. Damn, this is a prophecy. Supernatural awareness. What's this? Vinegar jar for justice. No, so that was out yesterday. Okay, tell me something. Tell us something. Damn. To run someone out of town. They trying to run the magician or the high priestess out of town. Where do you want this? The same motherfuckers I prophesied about. Bam. Marie Laveau is like, bam, run somebody out of town. This is what they're doing. This is what they've been doing for a week. How you running somebody out of town? This ain't even your town. You don't live here. You're not supposed to be here. Okay? A health spell. Pah! Somebody sick. Like sick. Bad. Like about to die sick. Order in the court. Keep going. Oh my goodness. What else? Intuition. Like I said. Like sick about to die. Intuition. Supernatural awareness. That's your natural intuition. It's supernatural. So it's not even natural. It's super. Superfagilistic espialidocious. Somebody here named Marie or Dick. Richard. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what these are. Catholic saint, an African saint shows up. about this graveyard love ritual. You're an idiot. I always say it like, why would you go to the graveyard? You can go to a church. There's so many places that you can get blessings for love. Why would you go to a graveyard? Do you want this? No. But that's in the back. That's in the behind the veil. Keep going. That's behind the veil. Preparing to consecrated oil. They consecrated the coffin? That's why they're fucked up. They used consecrated oil on the coffin cigar box and the cigar or whatever you were smoking on. However they got your bodily fluid. They consecrated it. They're fucked. They're screwed. You might be seeing 333 a lot. The hand of Miriam against the evil eye. 3 curses from Henry. If you want to know. If you want to know. We got the hand of Miriam that's protecting the magician or the high priestess or divine feminine. You might in your readings you might show up as divine feminine. But you have the hand of Miriam protecting you against the evil eye, and whoever's sending the evil eye is getting 3 curses from Henry. Wow. Keep going. Man, when that evil eye back basic, that Spirit said they're basic. These religious cults, they're basics. Marie Laveau ritual symbol. Where you want it? You don't want it on the board. But they used her in a ritual. This is what this is going on here. They used her in a ritual. Do you want this? Follow my intuition. She did not want to tell me. She said, you tell me what they did with my name. They used her name in a ritual to gain intuition and insight and supernatural awareness, which you were born with. You were born with it. They're not. That's your gift. You don't have to do a Marie Laveau ritual symbol to be supernaturally aware. They did. And have intuition. Somebody's aunt might be watching this live. Their auntie is watching it, to go back and tell them. They probably, whoever it is that's giving the evil eye, they're probably right now losing sight. They might be, their aunt is watching to tell them, because they probably get injured every time they look at my cards. Death, conjure. That's what they did. They conjured the dead, which was the lost souls. The lost souls are in an eternal cycle as well. This is fucked up. But you know they're going to have to pay for that, because it was under false pretense that this person was going to be able to rekindle and be back with their loved one. So they're going to have to pay for that. Or somebody's man here might actually be a lost soul and they try to conjure him. Could be that. You know. Anything else, Marie? You're like out here flapping your gums. Another 10 of swords, to cause confusion to those who wish you harm. Where? She's caught. Marie Laveau is causing confusion. No, the symbol was used to cause confusion. Is Marie Laveau causing confusion? No, the symbol was used to cause confusion in tarot readings, in your intuition and your supernatural awareness. That's what was used. So if you felt kind of like, I'm kind of confused, it's a confusion spell. Yeah, they try to use Marie Laveau, but if you're connected to Marie Laveau, it's not gonna work. Do they think when they do? They just grab anything, things they shouldn't touch, like Marie Laveau. Shouldn't touch her or touch her shit. Supplication. This was a formal petition with answering questions from gods. Where? Blessing and revelation. What they called on a god to give them answers? Are they calling on a god? Is there going to be a god to give them answers? Yeah, of course. There's going to be one to give them the answers, the same answers I'm telling them right here. Is it true? Yes. What the fuck? Goddess of chance. Goddess of chance. Wow. Do you want this on the board? No, but there's a goddess of chance. They took a chance. They took a wrong turn. You ever heard the movie Wrong Turn? They took a wrong turn. Oppression, resistance. That oppression spell, Grigri as a voodoo, oppression and resistance. 3 curse. So this is coming through from Henry. Okay, yeah. Henry's oppressing them. Oppressing them, depressing them, compressing them, suppressing them. I told them the hole that they dug, they did. This was a lot of death right here. Look at this. Death, conjure oil, death. Let me get your cigar box. Let me get a cigar. You like smoking cigars? We're going to take one of your cigars and put it in the cigar box and make that your coffin and put you in it. We're going to bury that in the graveyard. And yeah, we got you good. We got you. No. Look what's happening to you, though. Look what's happening to you right now. Look what's going on. Your whole life is fucked. Anything else? Harvesting. These people may have been harvesting humans. The Magical Research Lab is harvesting humans, different species, and putting them together, which is a big fuck no. It's against human rights, spiritual law, universal law, galactical law. Anything else? Again, graveyard love ritual to find a lost person. I know that lost person has been calling on me for days. We're going to have to, I'm going to get to you. Okay? Just let me finish what they tell me to do here. Okay, there's an ancestor that wants to come out and tell you some stuff here. Moving forward. Okay, so now you know, do you want to know their wishes? No. They don't want to talk about the wishes, and I'm not looking into that. And none of my business. They wish for their own death. That's all. That's all, folks. Donald. And Porky Pig. Who plays Porky Pig? That's all, folks. We got Roger Rabbit. Roger, there's a Roger. Jeepers Creepers. Their whole life is about to be like Jeepers Creepers. They like to play around so much. They like to play. Spirits are going to play with them. They like to play with people's spirits. You know, like, oh, she got spirits around her. I'm going to play with her spirits. Okay. Sometimes I don't like playing with my own spirits. How dare you? Okay. Somebody may be experiencing some form of exorcism, like they need to be exorcised. Okay. A lot of demonic activity. Demons are listening. Well, the demons are only going to listen to me when I tell them to shut the fuck up and leave me alone. You know, or be banished forever. They're going to listen. But the demons are listening. That's one of the demons are listening. Okay? So, y'all be careful what y'all say, because the demons be like, okay, you said to do what to them? All right, we got you. Say less. So, be careful what you're saying. Remember to stay in the energy of love. Love conquers all. Love overcomes. Why am I hearing, we shall overcome someday? Martin. Somebody named Martin. Okay. All right. What do you want to say? All right. We have an auntie here. 9 of sticks. 9 of sticks. That's the jinx. Okay. We have an auntie here who's protecting what's yours. Also, this is the final showdown. She's showing up. She shows up like ready with the pew-pew. Okay. Somebody's auntie might be in the hospital as well. I'm seeing a hospital wristband. Okay. Partnership progress. Planning in the future. Remember, I said this is a prophecy. So this... this person, this auntie that's showing up, and she got 9 spirits with her and a gun and a Bible. We got 9 sticks on the head, 9 skulls. She's done this before. This ain't her first rodeo. And she's coming to defend. Okay, we have an emperor on the board. Okay, what else? This is going to be devastating loss. This is a devastating loss for these people, okay? And this is maybe their son. their child. That's probably who's sick right now. Keep going. The father and son is sick. You want me to keep going? Is that it? Shuffle again. Off the top. What? Them bones. Judgment. Off the top. So I put that card right here. Progress in the future. The progress is judgment. This is your judgment. Also, I did get a vision of somebody trying to ask. That was the God they were asking. Trying to ask questions. Like, is it true what she's saying? Is it true what she's saying? The answer is yes. Funeral home. The devil. And I said that the demons are listening. The demons are listening. R.I.P. Okay? R.I.P. This is coming from your ancestors. Do you want me? This is it? Is there anything else you want me to say? Okay, so they're saying funeral home. Yes, this is true. Yes. What I've been saying. Yes. Yes. I came on to tell you yes. Okay. This is a judgment. This is a hard judgment. This is a hard knock. By the way, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there that are being fathers. And happy Father's Day. It's a binding spell. Somebody, I don't think this is a binding spell because we're talking about the ancestors. And again, this is 8, 98, 89. I've been seeing that number a lot. Okay, do you want the binding spell? Well, now I think this is how it's going to come in for them. I don't think these are spells that I'm going to be talking about moving forward. So somebody's definitely going to jail. Somebody's in lockup. Somebody's getting locked up. Somebody's getting their mug shots taken. Again, lost souls binding. So they binded the lost souls. They binded the lost souls. Once the lost souls say, yeah, I'll help as long as I can get back to my loved ones. They binded them. They binded them. Okay. Clarify the 9 of sticks. Clarify the 9 of sticks. Clarify the 9 of sticks, please. Masculine cult. Okay, she's showing up for the masculine cult. Clarify the masculine cult. Clarify the masculine cult, please. The young masculine. He's the first one. First up. Or, you know how they do. You know how they do. Over here at the Magic Tower, 1, 2, 3. They might start with him and just use it like it's like a bowling ball, like strike. You're out. Strike, take them all down. 11 pins at the same time. One ball. And all of them go down. Clarify the young magician. Remember, magician showed up earlier on this one. Okay. Clarify the 2 sticks waiting for the progress. Oh, the jinx breaker. Jinx breaker waiting for progress. We're waiting for some form of movement forward. Okay. They may be looking for a jinx. Clarify the jinx breaker. It's the LaRoue. So a lot of you guys are waiting to get out of this, whatever this is, for this to be over. But, whatever they didn't happen overnight. But whatever this is probably going to happen overnight with the Sun and Wheel of Fortune. Like, bam, we're here. Bam, it's happening. Bam, it's done. Clarify the Emperor. This Emperor on your spiritual team has declared war on them. Clarify the declared war. Clarify the declared war, please. Over your family inheritance. They may have stolen. This right here, this Marie LaRoue, intuition and supernatural awareness, they may have stolen that from you. It's being returned, may have been returned. Maybe that's why you're seeing more than you normally should. You're probably most likely getting used to seeing more. because this was something that was bestowed upon you as a gift, and because they actively enhanced your surroundings and rapidly did it. That's what the word is for too, because you were supposed to gradually see things and be happy to see them and get used to them. Now you were just flung into it, and now you just have to deal with it, which is, you know, it was gonna happen eventually. They only made it faster. So whatever they were throwing out to stop you only made you better, quicker. Okay, clarify the Sun of Baskets. This is the Sun that they're going to be like, oh, they're going to be in turmoil about. This is oppression and burdens, though. Oppression and burdens. This child is going to be oppressed, depressed, compressed, suppressed. That's what that was, that oppression and burden spell from earlier. It's their child. But there's going to be a devastating loss. There's also a devastating loss. Clarify the oppression and burden spell. Clarify. So the child is the one that's suffering from skull magic. The same skull magic that they threw out. The same spiritual attack they threw out to you, their son is experiencing it. That's why they're doing all this wash. They're washing their child down over and over every night. And can't seem to get, because remember, their spiritual gifts have been blocked. So their magical works don't work no more. Their child is going crazy. That's sad. But if you remember too, they did it to your kid. And I do remember Spirit saying an eye for an eye. I remember that. I remember that reading. I think it was yesterday. This probably started yesterday. Clarify the heartbreaking, devastating news. Assault on all your chakras. That's going to be devastating. It's going to, okay, clarify the assault. Oh, shit. Heartbreaking, devastating news. Assault on the chakra of divine feminine. Because they did that, they're going to be receiving heartbreak. It's not even no heartbreak, devastating news. Like, look, this nigga is sitting next to a fucking gravestone. That's what's happening. Because this is blessings and revelation. Heartbreaking, devastating news for that assault on divine feminine. Damn. Can we clarify the divine feminine? Clarify what's going to happen to them with this. This is going to happen to a dark high priestess. Dark high priest. This is happening to a dark high priest. I don't think Spirit's going to let me know exactly what that is. They like to surprise a motherfucker. Just like they surprised you with enhancing your site or doing shit to your money and doing shit to your business. It's a surprise motherfucker. Here you go. But clarify this, them bones of judgment. The werewolf. Okay. What about the werewolf? And divine masculine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Them two together. It's like. Clarify divine masculine. Oh my God. This is crazy. Unknown enemy. They're going after the unknown enemy. The judgment call was done by either divine masculine spiritual team, divine masculine spiritual team, the werewolves, and they're going after the unknown enemy. Clarify the funeral home, the devil. It'd be funny if the devil. Oh my God! I said it'd be funny if the devil clarified the devil, bitch. And that's exactly what it did. I didn't even see the card. I'm like, it'd be funny if the devil clarified the devil. And it did. And it did. And it the fuck did. Oh my God. Who shuffles like this? What is this? That's dark, dark. Okay. One more card for the funeral home. They're binded. A daughter? Can I clarify the daughter? Clarify the daughter? And that'll be justice. Can I clarify the justice? Clarify the justice. There you go. Father. And sometimes I don't even know what the fuck to say anymore. It's looking like whatever, these are dark forces that's going after somebody's daughter. They may have went after Divine Masculine's daughters, possibly your daughter as well, or son. That's why the kids are involved. There's an old curse on the bottom. Dark High Priestess. Reincarnation. Anything else? That's the message. That's the message, guys. I hope this helps. I hope this... Happy Father's Day.